Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin, and it's time for another daily pocket dump deconstruction. What does that mean? Well, right there, what you're looking at is what's going to fill my pockets today. It's Wednesday, May 18th, 2016. Yes, it is May 18th, 2016 as I record this. I know you might be watching it days, months, weeks, years later, but I always give the date because we do this every single day. In fact, there's over 100 different daily pocket dump deconstructions in my playlist. Go check it out on this channel, on the Keith Kevin Ken channel. Right there, that's the picture I took and posted on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. If you'd like to join the feed, at Keith Kevin Ken. I just did that 8 minutes ago, turned my iPhone 6s Plus from photo to video, and now we're going to play with everything that's going into my pockets today. The first thing is my Rolex. It's a brown Rolex. Don't like the band. I used to have the original band with the Rolex hardware, but my little girl surprised me on Father's Day. Took my Rolex to a shop and bought me a new band. How wonderful. And the shop kept all the hardware. Of course, I can't change it back. I know you can get new hardware. I get it, but this means even more to me. Anyway, it's a manual Rolex. I like it. I have a black one that I really love as well. Just simple. Just simple. It's hump day, so it needs to just be simple. Now, I'll tell you, this is not a simple cigar. It's a wonderful Sancho Panza Cuban cigar. Complex and nice. I'm going to celebrate the end of the hump. That's right. As we start going, are we going downhill after hump day or uphill? I don't know. Anyway, we'll be past halfway through the workday, and I'm going to celebrate it with my Cuban cigar, Sancho Panza. It's a wonderful cigar. Yeah, it's hump day, and I need some blended scotch, and that's what I have. And my Coach, a nice little vintage Coach men's wallet. The coin today is the 2009 Chinese, that's a flower coin, by the way, the Chinese Lunar New Year, the Ox, Year of the Ox. I always keep a silver coin handy in my pocket for good luck. I like collecting a bunch of stuff, whether it's movies, books, coins, or knives, and a bunch of other stuff. But I love putting them in my pockets. I just grew up with full pockets, and I like that. Let's take off the knives for today in my carry so that we can uncover the field notes. Love field notes. Love the nice little manual notepad. People ask me, so do you collect pins? Makes sense. There's a lot of tactical pins out there. A lot of them by some of my favorite makers. But you know what? I only carry my work pin. Not going to tell you what I do for work because this is a very, very personal YouTube channel. And so I don't show you those pins. It's advertising for the work. So that's why I have some fancy pins. I do. I just don't have a chance to carry them often. So that's why you don't see a lot of pins. Let's talk about the carry. I always carry 3 knives. One is my keychain knife, and man, this past week I've been using this Rody. The past couple of carries, I've been using the Rody. The Rody's great. Spyderco Rody. Comes in 5 different colors. Blue, black, gray, orange, and red. This is the red one. It's a slip joint knife. Spyderco put together just in case the airplane folks, the FAA, just in case the FAA wanted to allow knives back on planes. It meets all those requirements. It's not a one-handed opener. That's why the Spyderco brand is just that, a brand. It's not a functional hole. It's a slip joint with a nice half stop. Comes up here, nice spring, but it is a slip joint. That's why it has that little choil to make sure that you don't hurt yourself. The blade steel is N690C. This little thing, why is the blade shape so weird? Because what they did, instead of a nail nick, they put 2 indentations right there at the head of the blade to help you open it with 2 hands. That is the Spyderco Roadie. I like it. I really like it. 2-inch blade, just enough to get some work done. With that choil, it's not going to hurt you. It's a real nice knife. FRN scales. FRN is fiberglass reinforced nylon. I call it very good plastic. That's what it feels like. Space age plastic is what it feels like to me. I really like that as a keychain knife. The medium knife, I have to tell you, there's a knife that got away, and I played with both of these. I really, really do like the Chris Reeve combo blade Sebenzas. I really like them. You know, I came late to these. I discovered these, man, after 1.5 years of collecting Sebenzas, and I just had to have them. I love how they look. I love how functional they are. Look at the Chris Reeve S35N steel. This is one of the newer blades. Look at how he handles serrations. I really like that. Just simple, but man, they are so functional. Combo blade, half plain edge, half serrations from Chris Reeve. This is the plain Jane version, all tie. There is a large Sebenza 21. Of course, this is the small Sebenza 21 with the combo blade. There is also a large Sebenza 21 and a small Sebenza 21 micarta inlaid. Those are the 4 that I know of. If you know of more, put them in the comments section, because I really like these combo blades. Don't use them enough. Hey, I keep saying that, right? When you have 500 knives, you actually don't use any of the knives that much. Oh, I really like this combo blade though. Ugh. I love it. That is just function on function on function. You know, Sebenza is Zulu for work. Chris Reeve is from South Africa, and that's the native language. And I'll tell you, work, and then you have that combo blade, that's work. I really love that knife. My large carry is just a special Chris Reeve knife that I got from True North Knives. It's a True North Knife exclusive. They have a bunch more of these. When I get money, I keep saying when I get money, you know, it takes me a couple of months to recover from tax time. Oh, I'm proud to be an American. I really am. And taxes, though, it just takes you a couple of months. You know, it's kind of wobbly, like you just got hit by a big punch. You're just trying not to go down for the count. But I'll recover and be back buying knives. They have a bunch of nice ones from True North Knives. I need to follow up. This is the large Sebenza 21. It's called the TNK flag knife. Yeah, True North Knives. There's the flag. It's just wonderful. It's etched in, nice colors, Old Glory. I just love that. Polished titanium. Again, you can only get it from True North Knives. Of course, it's titanium. On the show side, it's polished with the flag. And on the lock side, it's just that great titanium that comes straight from the Chris Reeve factories with that Chris Reeve integral frame lock. Oh, and if it's not fancy enough with that handle, then of course Chris Reeve loves plain Janes, but when he starts playing with his knives, man, you come up with just some great concoctions. I'll tell you. This is the Devin Thomas Spirograph Damascus. Man, I wish I had more Spirograph Damascus from Devin Thomas, I swear. Is that Purdy or what? I love the blue stud. I love the blue lanyard holder. I love the blue R. I just love how that sets off the blue. I just love this. I really do. Chris Reeve working with True North Knives again. If you have heard True North Knives come out of my lips, it's because each and every Tanto blade, Chris Reeve, Sebenza Tanto, or the Umnumzun Tanto, they all are True North exclusives. I own them all. I love the fact that True North works with Chris Reeve to bring these wonderful knives. And this is a new one. It's TNK flag exclusive. You got the flag. It's patriotic. Oh, man. I think I should get several of these just for free after paying taxes. I pay enough taxes. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not bitter. It's May 18th. It's been a month. I'll get over it. But there you go with that spirograph Damascus coming from Devin Thomas. There it is. Those are the knives. That's the picture. I took that picture, posted it to Instagram. Oh, let me look. About 15 minutes ago. You can follow that feed at Keith Kevin Ken. But you know what? This isn't Instagram. No, this is the Keith Kevin Ken YouTube channel. And of course, oh man, earlier this week, you saw me with the Ultratech struggling. You've seen me in a couple of them where they're not smooth. But let me tell you something. This is becoming one of my favorites. I have a couple of favorites, and they all seem to be the smaller than the Ultratech. I love the Ultratech. I started my Microtech. I started the out the front automatics with Microtech and the Ultratech. But I'll tell you, man, I'm loving this UTX-85. I really am. It's so smooth. You can tell that it's UTX-85. Well, first, I love how on all Microtech knives, on the blade, it tells you what it is, okay? It tells you that this is a combo blade. It's combo because this was the last that I could get from Blade HQ before they sold out, and I just wanted it so bad. I just think it's perfect. Aluminum scales. I love it because they give you all the information on the blade. Then back here, it gives you the birth date and everything. It's just a wonderful knife. Has just enough jimping. This is the newer version too. Has the newer button that gives you better grips. And man, talk about smooth. Double action out the front. That means obviously it comes out the front. It goes in the front with the button. There are a number of single action out the fronts as well, where you do this and then you have to pull something back to retrieve the knife. Oh man, this is nice. UTX-85, the reason it's 85 is because it's 85% of the size of the Microtech Ultratech. 85% of it, but man, it's nice. I love that high class aluminum. You can tell, even if you haven't read the blade or anything, you could tell because if you look at the hardware here, it's just offset. I'm sure someone can tell me why. I don't know why, but I just think it's cool. It's not just lined up. Oh man, this thing works so wonderful. Yeah, I wanted a combo blade, and this was either gonna be, once I pulled that, I went, maybe I go combo, and then that just didn't make sense. Then I said, maybe this could be the medium, but you know, it's kind of big, so I'm not carrying it, but I'm gonna play with it all day and all night long. There you go, folks. That's it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. We are still adding to that playlist that is 100 videos plus. There also are a number of special videos on this channel. Just check it out. Just have fun playing with knives. I really enjoy talking about knives with you guys each and every day. Thank you very much. Don't forget to thumb this up. Keep me going. The thumb ups really keep me going. The comments keep me going. Every single day, we're going through with these daily pocket dump deconstructions. I appreciate your support. Thumb it up. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not part of the channel, please become part of it. If you are already a subscriber, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You keep me going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you guys, don't forget you can catch me on Instagram as well at Keith Kevin Ken. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.